was gonna eat and carbonadas. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it, ayo.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I just tore my ACL, but I'm all right.
You don't win against this team, I'm never hosting this segment again.
Are you ready for some 2K Compete events? Let's start aboard the Concha del Mar. This weekend, it's Treasure Island, where you can hop off the cruise ship and explore. Play games on island courts and earn progressively higher XP multipliers. Next weekend, it's Dime Time. Come together as a community.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, you can sense the nervous energy around the postseason. This is what everyone's worked toward all year. One of the all-time greats, Magic Johnson, welcoming you to downtown LA and Staples Center on a gorgeous Southern California afternoon. Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Paul George heard the...
Well, he's playing at a tremendous level, Allie. Thanks for that. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. We've got Devin Vassell, Kevin Huerter out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Johnson in at the 4. And for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's George in at the 2. You look at the Lakers. And after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You'd like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
Goes. Jam that one home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up. Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by the Lakers.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Westbrook. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
Physical defense possible. They could have called a foul there. But Westbrook, he's a beast. He just plays right through.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. James with the block. George against Curry. And George with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Vassell. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about shooting.
Inside, here's Davis. Basket counts.
They've come out. His eye. 4 to start.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Johnson.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Davis. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Westbrook can't hit.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it is. It's just a fluke miss.
Lets it go from the wing. Curry's shot is off.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
The way Curry reads the floor, he could average a double-digit assist anytime he wants.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Anthony Davis. Bam Adebayo comes in for James. And it's Brown in for George.
You can usually count on Westbrook being among the NBA leaders in points off drives. I mean, in control at any speed.
Here's Vassell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Vassell's got 6. The Lakers trail. The drive by Westbrook. Yes, it's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Vassell. Now here's Pirtle. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Now White, defended by Brown. And it's all from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Into the lane. And Brown with the stuff.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Murray. Launches it. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Lakers on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Ben Simmons is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Murray. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. White on the wing. The floater. And the layup is good. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook into the lane. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Spurs shooting the rock at 58%. Brown against White. The 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Gobert passes to Westbrook. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, and check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
Changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Gobert. LeBron comes in for Simmons. And it's Paul George in for Jaylen Brown. Now here's Jones. And down it goes. 2 points.
You can't give Curry inside looks. He's way too consistent at close range.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
The Lakers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's James. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. James has got his second basket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's George. Count it. Good. George has got his third bucket of the night.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Adebayo. .55 seconds left in the first half. Outside Curry. A shot to stop the run. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 5 now.
If you're doing better than Curry, the range of his shooting is practically in a league of his own.
Davis goes in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Curry. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Robinson with the block. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Step back and fire. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Curry. And the shot goes. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
Oh, a night like tonight. Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He's scoring from everywhere.
Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen.